Hey boys and girls, let's finish this city. First off, you will make sure that your city is full of buildings, no empty space, and that each building has a roof. Now we are ready to move on to the windows. Now we know that a window can be the shape of a square. But if we cut out one square at a time, that's going to take forever. Let me show you a little trick. Cut out a strip of paper, then you can easily snip, snip, snip as many squares as you need. Then I can take my tap glue and I can push and squeeze, dot, dot, not a lot. Make sure when you are gluing your windows that you glue them straight and in order. Windows in a city aren't crooked and crazy. We want to make them look as nice as we can. This works the same way for rectangles. Remember, windows can be any shape we want them to be. All I have to do if I want to make some rectangle windows is cut another line. I turn it and I snip and I snip. Then I have some rectangle windows that I can glue on my buildings. Now, all my buildings have windows. Remember, as you're cutting out your windows and you're picking the colors for your windows, think about what is going on inside. Are the lights on? Are people awake? Are the lights off? Are people sleeping? What's going on inside your buildings? Now, after we have our windows, then we can move on to the doors. Now, most doors are just regular, plain old rectangles. Easy peasy. But doors can be any shape we want them to be. They can even be semicircles. Let me show you how to cut a semicircle. You start with a flat, horizontal line. You take your scissors, and just like Larry the Line taught us, we cut a nice round curve like a rainbow. Now I have this semicircle that I can glue for a door. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Once all your buildings have doors, then we can think about the fun little details to add to the top. What kind of building is it? Does it need a sign? Is it a shop? Does it need a chimney? Is it a house? Does it need a flag? Is it a courthouse? Think about the building that you are making and think about what little detail you can add to make it just a little bit more interesting. Since it is nighttime in the city, our last step is to draw stars and moon on our black paper. Now, if you do not know how to draw a star, let me show you. First, we start with an up and a down, like we're going to make the letter A. Then we shoot a diagonal out this way. We draw a straight horizontal across this way, and we bring another diagonal down to the bottom, closing our star. Up, down, diagonal, horizontal, diagonal. The more you practice this, the better you will get. Now, if this star is just a little too challenging, then you can make another star that kind of looks like a snowflake. It is a vertical, a horizontal, and then a diagonal, crisscrossing on top. Same thing. The more you practice, the better you are going to get. Now, the shape of a moon, a crescent, is actually a letter C, with another smaller letter C inside of it. Again, If this shape is a little too challenging, then you can make yours a full moon by just creating a circle. It is completely up to you.